My name is Baylee. I volunteered at a health clinic in Quito, Ecuador for 2 weeks.
How was the local Abroad Review coordinator and the support provided in the country?
Laura and her family were great. Right when I arrived, they had a sign with my name on it at the airport, and they immediately made me feel like I was at home. They got me all situated and really took great care of me.
What was the most surprising thing that you experienced during your stay here?
I would say the most surprising thing I experienced was working at the health clinic. All of the patients were really kind to me and helpful, especially when I didn't understand what they were saying to me. They were patient and they would repeat themselves, and they were also kind and happy.
And what was the most difficult thing that you had to experience?
The most difficult thing was definitely the language barrier. I came here off of a high school level Spanish, and that definitely wasn't good enough. But Laura and her family were great, helping me understand and learn, and the nurses that I worked with helped me a lot. And I noticed that every day I understood more and more, and I was able to speak better. So.
Do you have any tips for future volunteers, such as clothing, travel, things that they should know beforehand?
Clothing-wise, I would say bring long sleeve shirts, pants, sweatshirts, stuff to layer with. In the mornings I would go to work and it would be cold, so I would layer, and then in the afternoons coming back it would be hot, so I would be able to just take off a layer of clothing. So that was definitely really important. And for my job, I donated sterile gloves and gauze.
How would you describe your accommodations here in Quito, like the meals that you had, the security at the house?
Staying at Laura's house was great. There was a doorman who would let us in, and it was very secure, and I never once felt unsafe or scared or anything. We always had meals at Laura's house 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it was great eating with the family and getting to know them, and the food was great.
How was the Abroad Review support that you got in the United States prior to your journey?
They were great too. I had to change my dates a couple of times, and they really helped me out without a problem. I had to call them a few times regarding travel and just questions, and they helped me out. They're very nice. So it was really helpful.
Awesome. And after your 2 weeks here, having experienced Ecuadorian life, is there any testimony that you would want to give to the style of life or the program that you went through?
I'm just so grateful that I was able to experience 2 weeks here. Definitely wasn't long enough. I love the city and the people here, and I just can't wait to come back. Very thankful.
Awesome. Thank you so much.